awkward position that the guy might jump to the side and start counting my pulling, okay? So, gonna be here, going, look, I like to really grab the guy's hand over here, guys. I don't like those grips. I like to go to the hand first and then I switch my grips. I control. I wanna put the outside leg up, drive his arm off the way, and watch the rotation of my heel. Pull the guy in, go to the waist tight, okay? So one more time, from different angles. Okay guys, now I'm gonna be showing a very effective way from the open guard to transition to the half guard. Can transition to the waist tight position and very often transition to the deep half. It depends if the guy try to knee cut me or if the guy try to mount. If he try to mount, deep half. If he try to knee cut, waist tight. Either way, I'm very well suited with a bunch of variations that I showed through this instructional. Okay, so open guard. The worst thing for a half guard player is you can't engage the guy. The guy is backing up. What I'm looking for, get the 201 grip. That's the easiest grip. I want to grab the sleeve and the far side under his elbow, okay? I want to go to this foot on the hip, engage like a tripod sweep. Control the heel. What the guy think? He think I'm going to play the La Riva, but actually I want to push the guy in the distance. Sit, just like I said, or the guy's gonna try to knee cut, point your knee, I'm gonna be in the half guard. Or when I sit, he's gonna try to go to the mount, deep half guard. That's a very, very easy system, especially if you're a beginner, right? If you're a beginner, that might slow down any top player. Because in the half guard, no matter how fast the guy is, he have one leg trapped. You're gonna slow down the guy a bit. Okay, so one more time. Open guard. Look, butt back, protecting my pants. 1, 2. Go over there. I don't want the guy backing up now. Switch this hook. This one for the De La Riva. I fake the tripod sweep. Now I drop my leg. If you go knee cut, waist tight. If you go to the mount, deep half. Okay guys, now we're gonna be showing a bunch of counterattacks. I think that is one of the most important part of the instructional, especially if you're a competitor and the guy might know your game. The guy is been studying you. The guy know you're a half guard player. He might come ready with a few surprises on the mat, so you must be ready to surprise him once more again. Okay, so my partner is gonna use a common counter attack for the waist tight position. What is this counter? If he brings the leg up when I have the waist tight or underhook, whatever you wanna call, if he put the leg up and he pull my leg off the ground, it's not much that I can do with the waist tight series no more. So watch. As I'm going to the waist tight, he didn't grab my pants. Look, I can't do the sweep no more. My leg is not on the ground. I can't pin his leg. His leg is very far. But he forgot about something. This huge space over here on the bottom. So, like I said, he counted the waist tight, right? I'm gonna work my head on the hip. And the hand that I have over here posting with the elbow, I'm gonna go under to the deep half. Roll over, chase the sleeve, break his grip. Now I have the sleeve series sweep, okay? A great sweep to do is walk in when the guy is following me, drag the guy by the elbow, roll the guy over. I show all the deep half guard sweep with the sleeve in the deep half guard series. So you can also go over there and review. I can show a few examples over here, but if you really want to go deep and get all the details, you check the deep half guard section, okay? So let's go once more again. So I'm gonna go for my underhook and he's gonna counter. Right? I'm stuck over here. What is my answer to that? Hand inside the leg, bring him over, catch my pants. Gonna catch my pants. I control the sleeve and choose a better sweep that you can take right here. Rolling the guy over, rolling the guy back, doing the turkey stand is up to you, okay? Gonna do the rolling over as an option, okay? A very important point to go into the deep half, you wanna go to the deep half and have your partner's leg straight. You don't want to go to the deep half and allow the guy to cross his leg. It's going to make it difficult to transition to the deep half. So one of the details that you really have to pay attention is the pendulum of your leg. The angle. I want to lock, slide my heel to his heel, and then I roll over to the side. So I get there on the hook. You put the leg up, right? Look, open some space over here. I want to use my leg on the bottom to pull the heel to put his leg straight. So as I'm here, watch my leg on the bottom doing all the work. Now he control my pants, break the grip in the proper way that I show in the deep half guard series. Break, start walking to the side. He's gonna follow me, pull, sweep. Okay? So the key point on this technique, guys, is having control of the guy's heel to get a perfect deep half guard position. Now we're gonna work one more technique when the guy counter my deep half guard. Very often, the guy on the top will find way easier to pass the half guard if he transitions to the invert half guard. So lay down. A lot of times, the guy on the top will try to jump to the other side, but he's gonna jump to the right side in the right time. If once he have this hip over here, I'm unable to jump to the other side. But also, he don't have a lot of options to do a deep half when he have this hip. He's gonna be way more offensive if he control my other thigh. But it's a trade. He's more offensive, but he gave me something, right? And what I want to do, push his knee, push his head, transition to the opposite side, right? That's what we're going to be covering and working counterattacks, okay? So, half, deep. Right, I'm going to be here. When I transition to this, the guy will push my knee, push my face, jump to the other side. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up with him, guys. As simple as that. And finish with a double leg position. So I wanna control the guy's heel, control the guy's knee, drive forward. Okay? So once the guy start going and jump, watch, I turn with him. Okay, make sure to keep your head high. Turn the camera. Head high. If he tries to guillotine you, keep your head high. Even if he guillotine me, I'm going to the side control. I'm gonna escape this guillotine. Watch. I take him down. I go to the side. I do a head control. Okay. And now, what I'm gonna do? Tripod and choke him with my shoulder. He's gonna let go. And I escape. Okay? So. Deep half as he's going. I go. Double leg. If you don't get any guillotine, just get an easy pat and pass his guard. in a full speed now. Go ahead.